Hello, darlings. I'm laying here about to take a nap, but something is living rent free in my mind and has for several weeks now. And I thought I'd share it with you now, right? I mean, why not? I'm laying here waiting to fall asleep. It's on my mind. I got nothing better to do. So, welcome to pre-nap chats with Nakona. I was watching TikToks, of course, and this gentleman and it was just a video or a picture of him just sitting there silently. But on the screen, he said, I made the biggest mistake of my life. I broke up with the girl that I know is my, long term, my everything, my life partner, my whatever words he used. Soulmate, probably. What do I do? I'm so lonely. I miss her. She's my other half. Da, 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 da. How can I fix it? And boy, if he was not fucking filleted in the comments by the women. It was like, don't you dare, you leave her alone. Don't you dare approach her. She's been hurt enough because of you, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I mean, maybe these women knew these people, whatever, but there was just a lot of motherfucking bitter in the middle of all of these comments. A lot of bitter in all of the comments on this comment section. And I actually come at it from a different angle, because I am in a situation where I was completely in love with a man, and we broke up because of, life needed a break. And what I wouldn't give for him to knock on my door and say hi, throw a little sexy ho'oponopono at me. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I understand after the last 2 years of healing that a lot of shit gets said that shouldn't be said, or untruths are told, or things are done from trauma. And I understand that not everyone is the same person today as they were 2 years ago, or 4 years ago, or 5 years ago, right? So, as the female who is wishing that her man were having exactly those thoughts that man on that TikTok were having, for all of those women to be just motherfucking bashing him and telling him to move on, it's like, don't speak for me. Don't speak for me, thanks. Yeah, not necessary. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's kind of it. If you are a guy, and this is specifically for men, and here's why. Because there's such a thing as divine masculine, divine feminine. And the divine masculine needs to be the pursuer. The divine masculine needs to be the chaser. They need to be the ones to do the approaching. They need to be the ones to actually create and pursue this relationship, right? My pillow's not very comfortable in my head right now. I'm trying to get comfortable. Laying in bed. So it does fall to the divine masculine to be the one to make the move. So if you're a divine masculine and you're like, what if, does she, is there still something there? You never know until you shoot your shot, man. You never know until you shoot your shot. The worst they can do is say no. And will that hurt? Yes. but at least it will hurt with finality, right? Not that ever unknown of, will this ever happen? No, that's not. It's going to be like okay, now I can deal with this. But if you never deal with it and you never freaking approach it, you'll never know. Like, literally, you will never know. So, anyway, to that guy, do it. Shoot your shot, man. To all the other guys, do it. Shoot your shot. You never know. Are you going to find the bitter, unhealed version of the woman that was there? If you do, you probably don't want her. Are you going to find a healed version of somebody who can look at the past and go, wow, I can see why I came at that way. I can see why you came at it that way. That's what this whole journey is about, is that whole healing where you can be the bigger person. So, anyway, enough nap ramblings. Happy nappy to me.